Well, the market open on budget day is a rather healthy start. You've got the index which has started off comfortably in the green, and remember that is what the pre-open rates, the global markets as well had indicated. So we've gone into the big event at least with a bit of gusto. You've got the index quoting higher by about 1% or so, 17,500 levels. You've got the Sensex as well comfortably in the green, about a 750 to 800 point bump up. And mind you, after seeing that accelerated rally for the broader markets, they're continuing with their up move too. So a very healthy market breadth at hand. You've got a whole host of sectors that are supportive of this market, particularly the financial sector. So the banks are going in strong to the budget, the IT index, and a lot of the rate sensitives, infrastructure, real estate. All of those sectors are looking very healthy going into the budget. In fact, all of your sectoral indices barring PSC, they're comfortably in the green. The list of nifty gainers, then you've got the banks. So IndusInd Bank, ICICI Bank, the likes of Britannia doing very well in trade, HDFC Life, Infosys, Sun Pharma, Bajaj Finserv, Axis Bank, all holding out quite smartly. On the flip side though, you do have a little bit of red on the likes of HPCL and BPCL, but there are result reactions as well. Within the broader universe as well, a lot of fervor being seen within the entire infrastructure stroke real estate basket. You've got names like SCI, Indoco Remedies, PNC Infra, Suzlon, Aster DM, Piramal Enterprises, something like Century Ply, Naveen Fluorine, Adani Green Energy, AU Small, all of which are holding out quite smartly in today's trading session. Not to mention that entire railway basket as well, on expectations of higher outlay as well as a whole host of reforms being doled out within the real estate basket. The likes of Titagarh, Kalindi, etc. are holding out very well. Even those stocks related to the EV space on hopes and expectations that something on that front may be announced, they're all comfortably in the green. To some of the newsmakers then in today's trading session, and apart from the budget, of course, we'll be looking at a lot of those results. So you've got Adani Ports, Tech Mahindra, they are coming out with their earnings. There's also Indian Hotels as well as Aditya Birla Fashion. Meantime, you've also got IOC. That's in the red on the back of weak numbers. You also have HPCL as well. It's been a very weak set of numbers. The stock is down about 4%. It's been a miss pretty much on all parameters when it comes to HPCL's earnings. You had the EBITDA margins as well, which contracted to just about 1.9%. Something like a BPCL as well came out with its numbers, and the EBITDA down 6%. Margins as well contracted this quarter. So the stock is duly reacting. Tata Motors, losses widened this time around to about 1,451 crore rupees. JLR, yes, they surprised on the margin front, but some earnings reactions there. DLF actually doing quite well on the back of its numbers. You had the consolidated revenue from operations coming in at about 1,550 crore rupees. UCO Bank, another result reaction, something like Vinity Organics, all of those stocks continue to remain in focus. But by and large, when we're looking at the overall market, we are seeing quite a bit of gusto coming in. Remember, when it comes to the stocks that could potentially be impacted, you have a lot of your the banking names that will be in focus, the high beta names, the likes of L&T, infrastructure names within that entire basket, Thermax, Cummins, all of which will be in focus on the back of announcements on the infrastructure related front. Affordable housing stocks as well are likely to be impacted. If we're going to see announcements on the rural front as well, you're going to see the likes of the rural linked stocks like HUL, a lot within the auto space as well that are likely to be impacted on the back of all of those SOPs that could come out on that front. EV related stocks will also likely be impacted. So within the auto space, are we going to see anything on the digital front or for the startups, the likes of Nykaa, the recent listings like Zomato, all of which will very closely be watched out for. But going into the big event, it's comfortably in the green for the market. Support coming in from high beta pockets like banks as well as IT, and we'll have to just wait and watch what happens at 11 a.m.